In this problem, we want to find the indicated IQ score. So the graph that they provided shows that 75% of adults are falling to the left of the X value that we're looking for. And so I'm going to reproduce that in my normal distribution graph that I have here, and I have labeled the axis with the mean, which is 100. And then each mark represents a standard deviation, so I labeled those as well. We know the standard deviation is 15. So I'm going to say that 75% is falling, say it's roughly about here. We don't necessarily know right away where exactly that's going to fall on our graph, and then the 75% is the area on the left. So in order to calculate this in our graphing calculator, we're going to use the inverse norm function because we know the percentage, we know the probability or the area, and that's the 75%. And we know the mean, which is 100, and the standard deviation is 15. If I knew boundary values and I wanted to find the area, I would use the normal CDF function. But in this case, the question is, what is the X value here? What is the IQ score that separates the bottom 75% from the top 25%? And when I put this into the calculator, I get 110.1. And I had actually looked that up before I marked this value on the graph. Otherwise, I would think it was somewhere in that region, but I wouldn't be as confident that it was, a little bit closer to the 115. So don't expect that you're going to be able to make that mark in just the right spot. But when I look at it and I say, 110, yeah, this looks like about 75%. That seems reasonable. So that's my final answer.